Okay, we're watching Fred eat peanuts.
No. Peanuts? How do you get no peanuts?
Watching Fred eat some chips, some munchies.
I got a sunburn though from welding. See how you weld without your things on, you get sunburnt.
Yeah. Okay. You got a farmer's tan.
I do. It's white under there somewhere. Okay, we got a little clearance issues here. So we got the pin out, cotter key out, so now we're going to see what's underneath. I'm thinking there's a big slot in there, but obviously the pin's got some wear in it. How's the rest of it look? Actually, your hole doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be, Dan. Maybe we just get by with the cotter and another clevis pin in there.
A fatter one?
One that's not got a groove worn.
Well, I've got one. Let's use this one.
The one that was too long?
Yeah.
You got a washer somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah. There's a washer right here.
I think it's going to be way too long.
Maybe way too long.
See? Nope, we're good.
That's just right.
It's perfect. We were saving that for you.
All right. Perfect.
Look at that.
Fits like a champ, huh?
Yeah, it's still a little long, but it'll be better. It's all right. It's definitely better than the other hole. This here is a Dan clearance.
Yep, that's Dan clearance.
Let me go up a little higher. Now we got some brakes in the back. We can put more tension on them.
So it's just a pin, huh?
It looks like most of it's the pin, yeah. There's a pressing wrench. We knew something was bad.
Were you going to put it in a different hole?
I'm looking for a pin. Yeah, I'm going to see if it works better up here.
Probably will.
I'm thinking so. Problem is you got to make sure you don't bottom out.
Or bind it up.
You got it upside down.
What, this?
Yeah, I think it needs to be, that's curved upwards.
That's curve's got to go up?
I'm thinking that's probably what the problem is. Get rid of this spring. Here, I fixed that problem. It's out of the way now.
Yeah, look at that. Woohoo!
But then it won't clear the floorboard.
I don't know. I don't have a floorboard on here yet.
I know, but if you turn it up, it won't clear the floorboard.
We'll see. I don't know yet. Look at that. Power brakes, Dan.
Holy crap.
Look at that. No more wobbling. 15 yards of free play. So you don't think that's going to work now?
I don't think it's going to work.
You don't think it's going to work? See, Fred, it's not going to work.
Why did you do that?
Because you told me to.
They ain't working with
I
the
listened
crap.
to Fred. See what happens when you listen to Fred?
Yeah.
That doesn't work, Fred. Yeah, it was a good
you
plan.
didn't put the washer.
It was a good plan, though. You gotta go sideways. Yeah, did try it sideways, though. We need some more free play. So just gotta be sure you gotta have the footboard on installed before you can check all this crap.
What was wrong with the one that was before it besides the cotter key? The pin.
The cotter pin was wasted.
I know, but we can keep it low with the new pin, can't you?
Yeah, you might want to put the brake above that.
Well, I was hoping to get some more travel. This gives you more pressure. This gives you more travel. The problem is you might bottom out when you get too far forward, but the brake is working so good. I don't think we have
put
a
it
problem.
in the top. I think it'll fit that top.
It'll fit in the top as long as you put this down. It'll fit in that top one.
Yeah, you're not all the way in. No, you're stuck.
Need a half inch. Get rid of this.
Sure we don't need to flip it over completely? Is it,
Get rid of that piece there.
sure we don't have it in back asswards?
Well, it won't clear over the top, I don't think. I think I looked at that already. And it doesn't go over the top, I remember. It always
No,
goes,
I meant
it always goes underneath.
No, it always goes underneath.
yeah, I understand that. I'm saying flip this over.
Yeah, it must be popular.
I'll get that. Excuse me. Let's back up.
This should be S-curve to the inside to clear that, but I guess the way you stood.
Hello? Almost hung up on you, man. It's almost like a. Hang on, it's Fred.
Yeah, we'll go in the bottom bowl like you had it.
He's got his fingers in the middle of something.
What you want?
What do you want? Hang on.
Yeah, it'll work. All right, rest break. We got to hook up the battery.
Okay, what are you doing?
Okay, we're working on the brake here. Okay, we got a lot of the clearances out. We figured out where we want the pedal to be. So it's in a fairly decent place here when you push on it. I think I might go back one more turn, but so you push on it, you won't bottom it out, but it's a point where you can push on it pretty easily when your foot's on it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good there. So this is going to be on like a flat S bend is where it's going to be at. I think I already tightened this one down already. Yep. So I got these tight already. So now the problem we got is that our clevis here is still pretty loose here, which is a lot of slop. And then our pedal's loose right in here, which is a lot of slop. Obviously this has got some slop, but that slop doesn't really affect the brake. And then this clevis pin being worn out, we had most of our slop was in that clevis pin.
Right.
So by fixing this, we're eliminating half our slop. And you think you got another one of these at home?
Yeah.
Swap out maybe.
I got a couple more of those.
So you might have a better one there.
Oh, I've got another pin at home too. I'll check them all to see if they're any tighter.
No, the pin stock size, you're gonna be fine on that.
No, I mean I got the pin. I got a new pin so I can check the clevises that I got at home.
Okay, yeah, but this pin's standard size.
Yeah.
They don't make oversized at
Yeah.
all. So I'm gonna put the cotter key on the back side so it won't rub on anything. At least now you should have a brake that works now. So
Yeah.
I like
Before I
these
didn't have no brake.
Yeah, you said it was nothing but movement
Movement.
and light dragging. Okay. Next time you have to get a new cotter key. This one's
Yeah, that one's wasted.
actually, I'll leave it up to you. You'll be back and do it anyway. This little one here is too short to use for anything. Toss
Just
it.
throw that one away.
You don't want to keep that for a
No,
souvenir? Okay.
No. Throw that one away too.
Alright, now you got butter bolts on here, but let's see if they're tight. They didn't break yet, that's a good sign. That one's either breaking or the bolt threads are coming out. So
Bottoming out.
I'm gonna go with the bolt. My ratchet. Who's got my ratchet up? Back here. Bolt.
What's it doing? Stripping?
So it's kind of S-shaped. It's actually pulling too, probably.
Right.
Yeah, I get some new bolts. Took that off with bolts.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to change out this bolt. This bolt was a bit long, so it might have been bottoming out on the inside of the frame. If you look at this bolt here, see how far it sticks through the frame?
Mm-hmm.
You have to have the light on, probably see in there.
Oh, I pushed the wrong one. There it goes. There it goes.
See, it sticks way past the frame.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't on the other one, it bottoms out probably. So that was another problem. Plus, you look at the bolt. There's 2 diameters sticking out of the bolt length. That's plenty of length. Just threading in. So now we see if it'll torque. If it torques, and that means the threads in the frame are good. Oh yeah, that pulled down just like it's supposed to. Once it hit the frame, it got hard. A soft bolt, when you push on it, it just kind of mushy feeling. The bolt is actually stretching. So you need to get your car guy friend to do this to him. Pull this car together.
Those are the nuts and bolts that Mike had.
Yeah, that's what he uses on his car.
Yeah, use them on his car. I just use them on this.
Yeah, he could probably use this to hold the suspension on his car. Okay. One more. That's tight. All right. Okay, we're going to play with that a little bit. It's supposed to have a spacer here, so it's not pigeon-toed like that, because there's supposed to be a crash bar right here.
Oh, is that what that's for?
Yes.
I put that spacer in there.
Is that what this was?
Yeah. Put it on the back side.
Yeah, but that's the wrong.
No, I might have it in the front side of me. I had it right there.
Yeah, but that'll probably pull through. You turn it like that, you should be all right there.
Yeah.
Get a washer and a nut with no wash. A crappy nut with no locking device. So we're going to use a better nut with
Is
a
that
locking
button that any
device.
better?
Hmm?
Is that one any better?
This one's better than that one.
Well, no, I mean that one right there.
This one? They're the same. It's the same cheap bolt.
Is it?
I don't think this bolt's long enough to get the lock, so I'm going to put some Loctite on it. This is a little bit bigger than it should be here, but
I'll get a spacer for it sometime.
16. Put that right, split it in half. With my other wrench. Right there. Oh, that's pretty tight. All right. There's off washer. These are pretty shitty nuts.
What's that hole in here for? I've always seen those on bikes. I never knew what that hole was for.
When you had the buddy pegs set up on them, they would use those. Other than that, I don't know what they're used for. What that's a piece of crap.
Got ready to strip out, huh?
I'm gonna strip it out on a wrench. The heck. But it'll work for that. You get mad when I change all your bolts out.
I know you're gonna change it. I've already changed half of them out.
Okay, now if this is too far forward to you, then you have to loosen this up and just
Rotate it back.
take a clevis off. I would take this one off. It's easier than taking that one off. And just give it what you need to make it work. But the lever should be, the rod should be on a flat S, so it's going S side to side.
Okay.
That's how it works. Now this thing here, I don't recall this being way up in the front like you got it here.
Got this up here.
This usually has this big spacer that sticks out pretty far.
No, it doesn't.
To this bracket.
Uh huh.
So that's, right now you're hitting against this pretty hard, and you're near that. You're going to short it out here.
Okay.
So
let's take it
we're
apart.
going to have to do some work on this part. And you got another one of your high quality bolts in there still, but
Well, it is gonna short it out, isn't it?
if it's not already doing it,
I've never run this kind of oil pump before.
Start pumping it.
This
Well,
is
it's the early one.
just early pump, but I've always run panhead pumps.
Yeah.
Probably have to get it from the inside.
Can't get in there on that damn thing. Here we go. It's loose anywhere.
Yeah, it wasn't tight. I didn't tighten it. Really.
Can't get to it. All right. That's pretty good. That's a good bracket too. Okay. So it needs to be out about like here.
God damn, that big?
Yeah. Now you gotta clear all this shit. And I've seen it put underneath these things too. It's not good because they rotate. Doesn't mean they don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put a big spacer in is what I do, or a stack of nuts or something.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if we can come up in the bolts and go find something. Alright, shut that off. You got more shitty nuts? Okay, we got one big long bolt here, a bunch of 3/8 nuts for spacers, a couple washers,
Putting on the brake stop switch.
and we're getting it spaced out. Let me get where you're at. Okay. Get that just roughed in there. Okay, where's that screwdriver I have? Keep losing my screwdriver. Okay, where's that spring and other stuff we need? Okay, so put that. It's gonna be that side. Where is your? Oh, there's the other piece right there. See, I like hooking these all the way around like this. It's hard to pull that off. Let me have it. Okay. I want that to go high and not low. Damn it. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Can't do that, can I?
Can't slip through the backside. Like that.
I want to get a little bit higher in the air than what it was,
Oh, okay.
but I can't do it and run it safety like I got it here, so. I like to make them so they won't fall off, ever. It's way up front, isn't it? Okay, I want to make sure this is pulling straight. The angle of the switch here. See if from the side view over here.
Mm-hmm.
See how it's pulling straight line?
Yep.
That's what you want, otherwise you're ripping the switch pretty hard.
Okay.
Okay, so now I got to tighten that up. So where's my half at? Something. That's probably full of grease. Okay, hold it up so it doesn't move. Okay, you on it?
Yep.
Yeah, but you raised it way up. Let go, you raised it way up.
Oh, where's it?
Look at the angle of the switch.
Right there?
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Whoa. Move your head. See, that looks a little better. So you're supposed to just be keeping it from going, not moving it.
Okay.
Three-handed operation. See how you do that?
Look like.
We'll use a zip gun.
Here's that. Never done it with a ratchet.
Okay, now you look at your switch angle again.
It's still going straight.
And make sure it's halfway straight. It's actually slightly low, but it's close enough for you. Probably bend it up a little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, now these are now kind of shitty looking over here, but
Yeah, I know. I don't like that wire job he did.
this stuff should be
can't-
going around the backside of that hose.
I
right
know it.
there.
I can't stand that. I told him that, and they said, "Oh no, we got it like this."
These can go underneath slightly, but if I loosen these up and just rotate them, they look a lot better than what they are right now. But at least they're not against the oil pump like they were. And you don't have access to get to these things. Okay. And you can clean that up when you get home.
Yeah,
Just take this line off,
yeah, I am. I'm gonna put it behind there.
put that behind there, put this behind them. So
Yeah,
make that thing look
I don't like
good.
that chrome,
Braided crap.
that braided shit. I don't even like that either,
Take it
dude.
off, put rubber hose on it.
Fucking anyone to fucking put these clamps on it right here.
See how this is all pinched real heavy through here?
Yeah,
That's quite a pinch. See, this one wasn't crimped like that before. He bent that back, or someone did.
yeah.
So if you bend it back more straight, it might open up the curve a little bit,
Want to?
get some flow back in it. Well, you got to change the lines out to do all that. So that's something for you to play with.
Okay. But will it work right now?
Yeah, it'll work for now. Okay, so we got to adjust the switch now.
Oh, that
to
is
see-
pinched, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I didn't even notice that.
Okay, we got to see if the switch is situated in the right direction. So we'll have to put a meter on there and check it. We don't have any battery right now, so get our meter here.
God damn, how old is that meter?
I don't know. Older than me? No.
Oh,
I think it's working. Looks like it's working. How much resistance do you got? I don't care as long as it activates. Okay. So you take this, stick it in those two screws right there. Okay, right now we are activated. I think the switch is not working too good. Where's my half inch at? Our switch is
it's not working.
it's connected right now.
It's disconnected?
It's connected right now. Is that because we're reading through the bulb?
I don't know.
That might be because we're reading through the bulb. I'll pull that one wire off. No, you can't be reading through the bulb. The bulb ain't connected to anything. Shouldn't be connected to anything. Just to make sure, we'll take the wire out of it. It's not connected now, we know that. Must have been reading through the bulb. See?
It's not working.
No, it's not doing anything. One problem is jammed up. There we go. That thing's going to be out there a long ways.
Does it?
Oh yeah,
Way out there, huh?
way the hell out there. See, I'm bottomed out. Okay, let's see what we got now. It's not where I can get to it very easily. Okay, we got nothing. Still nothing. The switch is a piece of crap.
I think the switch works.
I can't get to do anything. It works kind of feels like it. The strip's way out right now. No, the switch ain't working for shit.
Switch
Okay,
not working.
let's turn the video off and figure out what's going on with this shit.
Switch doesn't work.
My exhaust is different. It's different. Oh, the wrench is going. Fucking wrench. I fixed the problem. I got rid of the damn wrench. Screwing with me. Stupid wrench gets between the head of the bolt and the damn frame, so you can't put the nut on the damn thing.
Yep.
Thank you. So let's move the wire out of the way, so now it's in the way. Alright. Over there.
Actually found something else that didn't work.
Everything's not working.
Yeah, I touched something, that's all it
You
takes.
gotta be
My
careful.
voltage regulator doesn't work. $80 voltage regulator doesn't work.
Did you get that from the swap meet?
No, I bought that off of eBay. I bought that brake switch off of eBay. Most of the electrical stuff I bought off of eBay.
Crap.
There we go. Okay, that up a little bit. Okay, I need to hold that right there. Where's my wrench at?
Where'd you put the socket?
I don't know.
It's on the wrench.
I
No, it's on the socket. It's on the press.
No, it is not. I know what I'm looking for. That ain't it. It's probably on the floor someplace. There it is. Dan had it. Dan was hiding it from me. I saw that. Gotta watch out. He's sneaky.
Yeah, you know, as the Koreans, we're sneaky. Always Koreans are sneaky. Asians are sneaky, aren't they?
I got no comment.
I'm half sneaky because I'm half Asian.
There you go.
What's the other half?
Cheap.
Indian?
I don't know.
Just cheap.
I don't do my mom and dad.
Okay.
Only thing I know is I was born in Korea.
Where's my meter?
Right here.
Alright, let's see if we can make this thing work this time. Last time we were having not much luck on it.
It's supposed to make a buzz sound, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if it's working halfway decent. Doesn't seem to be working just right yet. Not sure what the problem is. It's on ohms. Maybe if I hook that up, it might work better.
Maybe the wire's wrong. The wire's shorted out.
Do it this way. There's a better number. A higher number.
Most modern ones beep when they're got continuity.
What if that didn't work?
Do they? They beep?
Zzz. But we're working with.
This one beep too if you have it plugged in, alright? Okay. All I see is the numbers I want to see. I don't care if it beeps or doesn't beep. I'm a big boy. I can figure it out all by myself by looking at it.
There it goes.
Brakes are on right there. Pretty heavy, heavy, heavy. Then we come on. Okay, I want a little more tension on that. About there. Okay. Let's see what we got. there. It'll just start an even touch, and you start pushing. So if you want to get somebody off your ass, you just barely touch the brake. That light's gonna come on.
Yeah.
It goes right off. See, going right there. Right there.
So
it's fully off.
Just hit it.
Off.
Just touch it and it'll go on.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that correct. So we had to put a new switch on it.
Can't believe it.
I just bent that. I might have changed it. I could have just changed it slightly. I just bent it lightly. Same. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
You know, the vibration of the bike, it might make a difference, so we just have to check it once the bike's running. But
Right.
we should be good. Okay, I got the, I put the wire behind here, so instead of being up like that, you
Okay.
stick it up underneath like that.
All right.
So if you put a zip tie to hold it underneath,
I'll do that.
it'll be there.
Well, there was a black bag floating down, but I don't think.
Let's take a break, Tatro.
Yep. Hook up these wires and we'll be done.
Okay.
Plastic black bag floating around the garage that
You gotta flip it off.
had some of the.
You can figure out hook up wires.
Okay, we're on. Tatro's adjusting the rear brake on the knuckle.
Okay, I already moved it up a little bit, so we got almost no free play. We got very, very light drag right now.
Is that what you're supposed to have?
For now, yeah. Well, as you break it in, as you use this, all brand new shoes. So as you use this, it's going to
It's gonna take it up some.
it'll take up the rest of the slop we got here.
Okay.
So go push the pedal over, you can see how much it moves. It take a little bit of clearance out, but not much.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, hit it. See, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. I can feel it.
But it's enough. We should be able to roll it. It's not dragging. You know, we can roll the bike. See?
Yeah, you can roll the bike. Before you couldn't do it, it had a drag in it.
Yeah, it was really dragging heavy.
Yeah, it was dragging bad.
All put together wrong. Okay, I'm only going to spread this a little bit because you're going to be back in here real soon. So I just do a little butterfly like that and leave it at that. Okay, so that takes care of the brakes now. Now the shifter,
Looks like it's down lower now.
we're hitting hard on the pedal. So we're going to have to do something with that.
Can't you just turn it up one key?
That's low gear. Okay, we're hitting pretty heavy on the primary here.
Are we?
Yeah. See right here?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that doesn't see it though.
Point it out again.
And the problem is we're also hitting on the motor case. We ground it all the way, remember?
Can't we just make this straight? Twist it and make it straight? Oh, you can't because it's this fixed end on that side. It's fixed, huh?
Yep. Of course, we didn't check that before I buttoned everything all up because we had that done before, but
Well, we ain't taking it apart.
when I pulled this into the case all the way,
Sucked it up.
It moved it another 1/8 of an inch on us, and that's lost all my clearance, I guess.
Will it shift at all?
It's tight. I need to try to bend the rod a little bit.
Tap that in.
Pry bar, turn.
See if this knucklehead's any good or not.
All right. We're getting all the gears now. Plus.
You want to film it?
Huh?
Film it?
What you were filming?
I am.
Little
Tweet.
love bend there. Official Hurley tools. See what I'm doing is I'm holding this here and I'm pushing here.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get the S out a little bit. It's also pulling on a primary, so it's probably bending the primary cover slightly too, which definitely isn't helping it. Just right on the bend. Okay.
There it is. Got it now. Cleared it.
Now it's got clearance.
That's clearance all the way around, left side and right side.
But now we're sticking over here because we made a bend over here now. So what you do to one side, you hurt the other. So,
You gotta find the medium, huh?
yeah. Oh, I had the medium, I just didn't like it. So. Try to get in here.
It's a good thing you ground all that stuff off of that.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
it'd have never worked then, huh?
No, it wouldn't
It'd have
have.
never worked with everything cinched up tight.
Okay. Now we just flatten the other S out a little bit. See, I don't think we're even hitting the case right now. We're just,
I don't think so. I think it's just going all the way
we
down.
might be hitting right here, right? Just right on the little edge maybe, right there.
You're in fourth now, aren't you?
Low.
Oh, you're in first?
Yeah, low is forward. We're pushing down, but I'm bottom out,
Okay.
so it's going to go a little bit more when I fix this.
Okay.
Bring up shift. And see, we have clearance.
Yep, you got clearance.
Some wood's in the way there. Now we're in high. Alright, so that was the official way of adjusting everything. I've also bent the primary cover, see it's...
Just a ding.
Yeah, that helped too.
It's all right.
That gave us some clearance.
Yep.
That's right what we need to do. Yeah, back here would be better, but... It got in the way, it got moved.
Yep.
Okay. Now we need to get some more movement here, so we're going to adjust this. We got that snap ring on there, so I get my little pliers. Screwdriver. I think this was your clip, wasn't it?
Yep. You had a hard time with it before, too.
Yes, I know.
Is it the right clip for it?
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on there. Hear that?
Come on. Coming off. I need the right style clip. It's bent again. There's one turn, 1.5 turns. Still hitting. Oh, I know why this is different.
Why?
We moved the tranny, remember, forward?
Oh, that's right. That's right. We moved the tranny forward.
See how we got clearance right here?
Yep. And that's low, right?
Yeah, you can still push it against the board. But
Okay. But it goes in gear.
yeah, it's all the way in. Yeah, that's why it's different. The transmission moved forward a bunch.
Move forward,
That's
yep.
why it dropped.
That's right. Yep. Forgot all about that.
Yep. Working on too many late model bikes. Everything affects everything on this bike. Alright, now.
See if we can get that back on there now.
Oh, it should just fall right back on.
Don't lose it.
Why? I have to put a new one on it then?
Yeah.
Heaven forbid if I was to put a new part on your bike.
I know it. After all these used parts I bought.
See, that's twice I've reused that one.
That's a shocker, isn't it?
And it's not even a correct part. There, get the titty over there so it can poke me. Look at that, still looks good. So we're a little bit closer now to the case here with
But
that.
it's still going in gear.
That's all the way, but see the thick part's just getting up where it hits the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
but that's not, that noise is not the case. That's inside the screw. We still got a clearance here.
Yep.
And fourth. So we got no binding.
No binding.
Some customizing. Customizing's okay.
Yeah.
And the neutral's not dragging on anything. So if the primary doesn't drag anything when it runs, it'd be even better. So far we haven't noticed it hitting anything.
No.
So maybe it won't make a whole bunch of noise over here.
Like it was?
Yeah, like it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, this thing's got to chase after us.
I did the best I could, Tatro.
Yeah, you screwed it all up though. Okay, let's move on to something else. Shut her down. Just say it's your bike.
The solo seat bracket needs to be customized to fit the frame because the bottom of the bolt is bottoming out on it. So Tatro's gonna customize it so it'll fit.
Adjust it.
Adjust it.
So the problem is up over here. You can't get a bolt inside of here.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to bend this down slightly. It's going to break here anyway.
Okay. Is that where it breaks at?
Yeah. So it will break there for sure. No doubt in my mind.
Okay.
So
You've seen it happen 100 times before, huh?
Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll use my nut. Official pressing tool. That should be enough. Good, it bent it back here, not there.
Did it?
Yep. So now, when you put this on there,
Oh, the front of the seat will sit up just a little bit.
right now the seat's more level.
Yeah.
But that's going to settle with your weight.
Yeah.
But at least now you got access to get your bolt, and we can go back up to a full 5/16 bolt now.
Right. And so that small one,
Right.
that small one would wore out and broke it, huh?
Yeah. So let's go ahead and find the bolt. See what we can do. Okay. Where's your? This is the ones you had under here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on the other side over there. Okay, so hold this up in here. Oil tank's open. Knock bolts in there.
Okay, we don't want to put that on until we put oil in it.
Yeah, but I'm going to put this on here.
Okay.
And I'm going to double check to see if it fits.
Okay.
And so we will be able to take it on and off unlike before. So
Yeah.
hopefully. There's the bolt.
What do you think about this bracket here?
Me, I'd bend the damn thing so it's a different angle.
Would you?
Yep. You know me, I want to bend everything.
What kind of angle would you bend it at?
I'd bend it more straight.
Oh, up and down like this?
Because right now, see where the seat's at?
It's up front and these are back.
See where it wants to sit?
Yeah.
These need to be bent.
Oh, bent that way.
No, bent back.
Bent back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, I see.
So we put a wrench on here and go like that. We can try to bend them.
I wonder if they'll bend.
Oh, they'll bend. It's just a matter of how much force I got to put to them to do it. First, we got to get that part done. See, I know you like having your seat up there by the front of the gas tank because you like riding short saddle. There we go. First thing I do is get this thing mounted. See, now you moved the thing all the way back like you had it.
Yeah, it fits perfect now.
It almost fits right. Now me,
Almost fits
I
right.
put it up here because I like my butt going back further when I ride.
No, just leave it like that.
Yeah.
It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect.
My favorite tool. Well, my tire irons are my favorite after my hammer.
Tire irons and a hammer.
So crescent wrenches are close. They're in there too, though.
Oh, it didn't take much to bend it.
Oops.
Didn't take much, did it?
2 twisting wrenches. What angle did you want?
That's perfect. All I gotta do is slide that up.
Go some more.
No, that's good right there, Tatro. It's almost up against this.
It goes up and down.
Yeah, that bolt will clear everything.
Yeah, but see, it pivots here. It's not going to go anywhere near that. It's not going like this. It's just going to go straight down. So if you move it back further, then it would do even more of that. I don't know why you got such high springs on this bike either.
No, I just bought these springs, but I kind of like them now.
Alright, the angle's about the same now on the bolts. Pretty close.
Yeah.
That gave you a little bit of room. Okay, let's get our front bolt in. We'll adjust the seat. I always like the bolt coming in from this side. That way I don't have to look at the nut when the bike's on the side stand.
Okay.
It also allows you to chew up that wiring on the other side better.
I don't know about this wiring on it.
It's custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely shitty wiring.
I don't even know what this one wire's for.
Yeah, let's pull this out. Alright, we'll come in from this side so you don't jack up your wiring over here. Finger in there.
Oh,
We didn't need that, did you? It's right there.
you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. So now we got the correct size bolt in there.
Correct size bolt and the
can
seat's
actually-
adjusted.
You can actually put a socket in there now.
Yep.
So
Now
we'll
you
go ahead and
gotta
tighten it
tighten
up
it.
a little bit.
Tighten that up and it's done.
Extension. Well, we got to take it back off again, but. Go. Okay, so I took all the free play you had out of there.
Yeah. Oh, that was slop.
But you gotta leave that loose enough that you can actually have a pivot point.
Pivot on
So you have to have a little bit of slop up there. Right now it's tight because I gotta do these bolts up underneath.
it. Right.
Okay, so now that we got it where we want it, now you bend this to where you want it to be. You can put it back slightly is what I would do. Then when the springs go down, should be all right. One. That was going to be a stubby one on that one. Go. Okay, it's tight. That's tight. Okay. That should work pretty good now.
Yeah, it does. That looks a lot better, dude. Damn, Tatro, you're the man. You're the man.
Now we got a little bit of room up in here, so you
Got room, you
your
can see the
hand in
bolt
there.
and everything.
and the seat's more level now, so when you sit on it, it'll flatten right out.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we go ahead and take this. What did I do with my extension? Lost it.
All right, Tatro.
Now I'm gonna get some oil in this thing. Okay, now it's only a one-man job to get the bolt out of here.
Yeah. So I'm having to punch it out.
Still gotta punch it out. You like this.
Yeah.
I use shock to take the tension off and it comes out.
Yeah.
If you beat it out, you screw the threads up, so you just bounce
Yeah,
them.
so just bounce it back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll leave that there. I'm going to put this back in so don't lose it. So we know you'll lose it. And like I said, the locking nut, you just tighten up enough that the seat will still pivot,
Still
but
pivot,
not
just let
rattle.
one rattle through.
Because if you don't let this pivot, it's going to snap it off right
Yeah.
off that thing. Okay, there's a big hole down there for something to go in there.
Okay, I got a piece of wood for that.
I think it's a battery goes in there too.
Yeah, the battery.
Okay, let's get on to your fuel system.